for you and your business. And this week we're talking about drift because drift feels harmless until that 5% style change turns into a 50% brand problem. I was talking with an advisor about their team about style, and one person tweaks the language, then the next generation learns that version, then they tweak it again, and that tiny 5% becomes 10% and then 20% and then much, much larger. And suddenly clients don't know what to expect. The brand isn't your brand anymore. And that's what becoming a bigger consideration as more teams are forming larger ensembles and larger firms. But top wealth firms like Socium learn that this the hard way, and that consistency isn't control, it's a promise that you keep at scale. So how do you prevent drift? How do you prevent drift in your business? Define those non-negotiables, the exact words, steps, the timing of those key moments, like your client onboarding, the use of marketing materials like your capabilities deck. Create a brand guide, the approved language, tone, personality, and imagery that everyone should be familiar with and be using regularly. Document the playbook. If it's not documented, it's hard to know what the standard really is and what's working and what's not working. Train the handoff as you bring on newer advisors to your firm or new team members. Teach the playbook, not just their version or what you really want to make sure that they know and utilize every time. And finally, audit routinely. It's not the most fun thing, but be that secret shopper of your business and create reports that on those things that are those non-negotiable to make sure that they are being delivered. Go back to the tape and make those adjustments. So if you want help locking this down, DM me Playbook and be happy to share more about what that can look like in your business. We'll be back next week with even more winning plays for you and your business.